Oh,
These two are hanging out together fishing. It really is beautiful out here. Countless stars dotting the sky, and countless lanterns drifting the waves. Nothing like a few good casts on a summer night, huh? By the way, Annabelle, I wanted to thank you. I never expected you to stick with me all this way. Don't be silly. I'm helping you because I want to. You don't need to worry about me. Yeah, I guess you're right. But I still need to tell you something about what I have to do as a graduate of Thors. This world of lazy lions and idle knights is worth risking anything to protect even my life. What I'm trying to say is this might be the last time we meet. Kenneth, I'm sorry, we've been through so much together, but no one knows how this war will play out. You need to go back home where it's safe first thing tomorrow morning. But you, Kenneth, I can't. Huh. I'm not going to say goodbye to you, Kenneth, I won't. I didn't stick with you all this time just to wish you a nice death. I know I was just here for the riot to start, but I don't have the same strong convictions you have. But here's what I am going to say, before I never had the heart to say before. I can't just follow behind you forever, I get that. So just promise me this, Kenneth. Promise me that you'll come home safely because how else could we go on a cross-continent fishing trip together? Oh, you messed it up. You were supposed to tell him how you feel. Come on. I'm not sure I should be spying on this, tender moment. Though I guess she didn't quite hit the mark anyway. That she did not. Valimar, I'll leave you to your own devices for now. The entrance. Might honestly just go onto the Ferris wheel with everyone. Probably will just do that. Until I can't go on to do it with anyone else anymore. Then, holy crap, there's a lot of green. We're gonna take a photo? The Ferris wheel looks really magical when it's lit up at night. Good, I'll send it to Rex when I get a chance. Yeah, Rex, here's another photo.
hey, let me take. Whoa,
Oh,
here's a little.
not bad. Oh, crap. Was that a photo of Emma and Celine, it said? I think I saw a C at the end of that. Rose and Celine. Okay. Oh, hey, her human form. All right. Not bad. Nicely done, Rex. You've done us all a great service. Shanna, have you considered just ever so slightly slowing your pace ahead? You're drinking like fish with alcoholism. Aye, don't be such a wet blanket. First time we get to go out in a while, you want to ruin all the fun. No, that is hardly what Well, I suppose there's no harm in cutting loose this evening. Allow me to join you in the festivities. I don't think so. You need to take it easy. Remember what the doctor told you about giving your body time to heal. Fair, I suppose. Don't worry. When all this is over and you're fully recovered, we'll go out for a royally wild night. We'll call up Aina, hit all the liberals' best bars, and party till dawn. Oh god. As tempting as that sounds, I wonder if we could dial it back just a little tonight. Did you say something? Nothing at all, my dearest. I wonder who this Aina is. Anyway, it really seems like only Shanna and Mueller could get away with treating the prince the way they do. Oh hey, while you're here, there's something I've been meaning to give you read. Here, this is my palm. What was that, Prince Albert? I didn't hear what you said. Oh great, thank you. You know, Cher, you really are my one and only. Given the event this evening is in store, I'll keep you in company as you drink, but I'll make sure you do so in moderation. You gonna pour, or you gonna keep talking? Right, here you are. Yeah, about that moderation drinking. We're about to invite her to a drinking contest, so... Kinda can't do that. Scheherazade looks like she's already had plenty to drink. But Sarah asked for hers, so I should at least try. Sorry to interrupt you, but I have something to ask. He'd explained that he was looking for participants to take part in the drinking contest. I see. Facing off against Sarah would be fun. I'll definitely take part. Don't feel like you have to. Looks like you've had a lot to drink already. Don't worry about me. It goes straight to my cheeks. What? Which cheeks are you talking about? I'm just starting out. Are you sure, Your Highness? I don't think you're going to be able to stop Cher when she's like this. I have preparations that need to be made. Can I ask you to watch over her for me? Yes, please don't worry. We'll only contest it to beat, so please head over when you're ready, Scheherazade. You got it. The drinking contest participants are all here, it seems. Maybe I should report in to Sarah before we kick things off. Wait, you're just gonna teleport me already? Oh, dang. It's fine, but she really put a lot of work into recruiting all these gals. I was wondering if I went overboard. Well, we don't have much time, so let's go with the tournament style. Wait, could I have gotten more than just 9? Crap. We have 3 people in each group, with the last woman standing, moving on to the final match. Judging by the dialogue, it might have actually only been 9. We'll use some strong alcohol so we can declare a winner faster. Wasn't long before the participants of the drinking contest assembled on the beach. Tournament style, eh? Very well, look forward to taking you on, Crimson Roselia, Duvalia the Swift. Well, Golden Rakshasa, you're far better than me with a sword, but let's see how we fare with alcohol in hand. On the honor of my title, the Swift, I shall drink enough for both me and my lord. I hope you haven't forgotten my liver is 800 years old, and it's only gotten stronger with each century. Best of luck to you both of you, Lucy, Adel. You too, Cecile. Let's see if we can't have some fun with this. It appears I am in the same group as Lady Sarah and Scheherazade after all. Considering we chose them at random, the groups look like they'll make for an interesting game. By the way, you okay there, Scheherazade? I take it you've already gotten your fair share of alcohol tonight. And don't you two worry about a thing. It's just barely the start of our fun. Anyway, I'm planning to beat you, Pepper Lightning, since we're the same age. We should be pretty evenly matched. I've heard some things about you two sharing, from Joshua and Ven. Huh, things are really going to heat up now. You bet they are. I'm gonna have to knock you both flat on the ground. Ah, please be gentle with me now, Lady Sarah. Alright, we're going to start with Roselia's team. So let the drinking begin. Group 1, Roselia, Duvalia, Aurelia. Each burned with a competitive spirit in the face of their challenge, then shortly after the drinking began... Already out of it. I really must be getting old. This is hitting me much harder than I used to. Perhaps this 800-year-old liver of mine has finally turned against me after all. I'll have you know that in my prime I would never have flaws to the likes of you lot. Ah, come on. You're just sounding like a sore loser now, grandmother. Hey, I'm still in this. I'm just fine. Come on, pour more already. In a much bigger stein than that Golden Rakshasa. She fell asleep. I think we can declare the winner here. Sharing drinks with the elder of the Hexen clan and the head of the Solvit was certainly unforgettable. I'm just sorry it ended so soon. You're right about that. Now then, I declare the winner of this round to be General Le Guin. Group 2, Cecile, Lucy, and Adel. The contest starts with the happy drinking and chatting, but before long, I'm going to assume that either Lucy or Adel is going to come out on top. Oh, I can't drink anymore. Alright, so Adel won. I know I've certainly had my fill of alcohol for a while. I'd love to talk more, but I don't think I can keep going in this contest. Oh my. Well, that is an unfair, awful shame. But you shouldn't push yourselves too hard. You three didn't go as hard as the first group, but you held your drinks down quite well at the same. It was a good try, Lucy. Who would have thought Ada was such a hard drinker, though? Yeah, I can't say I'm not surprised, too. That said, I can officially announce that Adel is our round 2 winner. I would love it if Adel actually won. Group 3, Sarah, Sherazard, and Sharon. Sherazard had already been drinking, so it didn't take long before she lagged behind Sarah and Sharon. Oh, I drank too much. I could swear my brain tried to convince me Ina's sitting right across the table, so I'll have to call it quits here. Hey, Sharon. Well, what gives? Please be gentle with me. You drank all that booze and ain't even a little worse off. Explain yourself. I don't so much as have an explanation, if I may be honest. But Sherazade having quit now, it'd be my pleasure to pour all the alcohol we have left for you, Lady Sarah. Bring it on. I'll drink it, no? Big deal. My, but you don't look too well, Lady Sarah. You don't have to keep going, you know. Just shut up. I'm gonna beat you. I can't lose now. In fact, to open that bottle, I don't want any doubt of my glorious victory. I don't think this one will be enough. At this rate, we may keep going for another 10 full bottles, Lady Sarah. To be honest, I'm not sure this much is enough to judge if you're as strong as I know or not. I think you should throw in the towel, Sarah. You gave it your best shot. There's just some drinkers out there that transcend what we mortals can grasp. No, it can't end here. I refuse to accept that. Well, I'm just going to call it that Sharon's the winner on this one. Sharon, the underdog, huh? Can she win and beat Aurelia? That was the question. From there, the winners of the 3 groups began the final round. They continued to drink hot alcohol as if it was water. Time passed without a clear winner. Jeez. I never drank so much before. It turns out I'm much stronger than I had estimated. I think some sweet alcohol would make for a nice change of pace. Well, I don't think we're going to have a winner anytime soon. Excuse me. This is all the alcohol we have for the contest. We still have some other customers, so I was hoping you might call it a night here. Of course, sorry for exhausting so much of your supply. It's a tie. I think we're going to have to declare it a draw between these 3. That's a shame, but if we're out, then we're out. I did really want to see Adel drunk, but what can you do? There'll be another chance, but these 3 seem undefeatable. Next time we should get the guys involved. No. Agree, next time we should invite Wallace. Maybe Master Reed and the Lady Elisa will take part next time as well. Well, you hoping that those 2 have a drunken mishap? I think I'd be knocked out before everyone else even got started. Let's get a look at the rest of the competition. I'm wondering if we should have stopped them while they were ahead. Probably. Oh, I don't feel so well. Someone bring me water. Huh? You know, I need to head to the little sword maiden's room. Nothing good ever comes of ignoring your limits. How are you feeling, Cecile? I'm fine. I'm just worried about everyone else. I gave out all the medicine I had on hand, but it doesn't seem like it was enough. What about you, Sarah? You okay? We've still got a little booze left. Shouldn't let it go to waste. Sherazade, give it a break already. Everyone smells so much like alcohol. But we have such a big day tomorrow. Hope they don't get too messed up from all that drinking. Some of them obviously drank way over their limits. I think they should at least get some rest as soon as possible. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Your Highness, now to mention that you did say you had some kind of contingency plan, right? That's right. I assume that something like this might come to pass. So was Ian and some of the other familiar faces aided me in whipping up this special concoction. This medicine is amazing. It feels like it's actually washing the alcohol out of my system. Oh, so this must be the Diaz's secrets I've heard tell about. It's that the insurance has some nifty little formulas under its belt. So this is what you used before you went drinking with Aina. Yes, if you take a dosage before drinking, you won't get swept up in the throes of inebriation, even a bit. Of course, it's also effective if you take it after the deed's been done. Perhaps it's with this remedy on my side, I could challenge even you again, share. You know, I think we've all had enough of drinking contests now. Either way, thanks for your help, Your Highness. Of course, I have no doubt that they would have recovered with a mere good night's sleep. However, I want everyone to enjoy this night to its fullest. You should do the same, Reed. Enjoy yourself while you can. Thank you, I will. Ladies' night completed. 9,000 Mira. Another Michelin ticket rewarded. No bonus points, which means that was in fact the finale. In which case... what are you? Ah, man. A ladies' drinking contest show was one hell of an idea. I didn't imagine that all the booze night would go just like that, though. Those gals were really something else. That's for sure, they would have drank me right under the table. Anyway, we can still make some original cocktails with a few ingredients. You just got to get a little creative with them. Makes up an original cocktail sounds like it'd be a fun activity to do with someone. Who would be interested? Kurt has the star rating. Muse, Laura, Emma, and Toa. Let's go with a little bit of Laura, shall we? Muse is too young to drink. Reen took out his Zarkus and called up his chosen companion. They then turned in their ticket and started making a cocktail together. Alright, I brought out a lot of the ingredients for us to choose from. So now we've just got to figure out where to start. Time to put all my lunch preparation experience to the test. Feel welcome to use the ingredients we have on hand too. I can't wait to try your concoction. The two of them worked together to make a cocktail. You settled on which ingredients would complement the drink best through trial and error. After a while, their creation was complete. Okay, so they're not gonna really drink it, right? I call this the Arcade Zabayon. A gold cocktail, it matches perfectly with the radiance so synonymous with the Arcade name. The base is my father's favorite, Stein Rose, right from Ulster. He would let me try just a little on special occasions in the past, but at the time I was too young to have the right taste for it. Besides the Stein Rose, I added some milk, egg, and sugar. It makes for a smooth drink with a rich, sweet taste. It looks amazing. We should serve some up to the Viscount sometime. I really like what you've done here. It's really unique. In fact, I think I'll add it to our menu. Why don't you enjoy a glass together on that bench? Enjoy the rest of your evening. So wait, could I actually get Muse to drink? That's an interesting thought. The two enjoyed their special cocktail while basking in the light of the lanterns and sound of waves filling their ears. After a while, they parted ways and returned to what they had been doing. Afterward, Reen decided to walk back with Laura. They enjoyed the night air along the way, stretching out the evening as long as they could. And then...
Reen, you have my gratitude.
I do. Where's this coming from?
Well, perhaps it's just the festive atmosphere getting to me. Ours was a long, arduous journey. But walking this path has allowed me to grow in ways I thought unimaginable. Not just as a swordsman, but as a person of principle, strong and resolute, reconciling with Fee, training with Monica, and becoming closer to them in the process. Those experiences, and the fact that I was able to surpass my father, are proof of how far I've come.
Laura, you've always been there for me when I needed it most. Oh, wait. So does the choice come with the fact that I could choose to go with one of them that does the heart? Like on our very first field study, back when we were still students, on Brunia Island beneath the pouring rain. I wouldn't be here if not for the radiant spirit of yours, always shining bright to guide my way. In that sense, I think I should be the one thanking you.
Rean. Tomorrow may prove our most decisive battle yet, but I know Class 7 has nothing to fear. The day will be ours. Together, you and I shall cut a path through on the wings of victory.
I couldn't put it better myself. Laura's made it plenty clear how she feels about me. She's overcome so much for herself and me. I'm just sitting around waiting for the next rivalry to start. This could be our final night together. Is this really how I want it to end? Oh, this is how. Make a date. If I choose to date Laura, we'd be done. Right? I'm sorry, Laura. But right now, you're not the one I've chosen. As Rean and Laura's bond deepened, they both became stronger. Bravery Anima. Well, Laura's out of the running now. Whoa. 100 strength, 100 accuracy, critical rate plus 15%. Honestly, not bad. I'm not putting it on. Okay. Back to the Ferris wheel. Green markers are in fact still here. I saved before the drinking, right? Yeah, because I think this is before we talk to Scheherazade. I'll try not to save over this, so that way, you know, I could still possibly choose Laura. If anything else. Do you Morans ever think about anything other than what you want? Hey, are you even listening to me, George Crow? You too. Yeah, we just don't have a good excuse. I guess I should apologize for my actions during the Civil War. I think so too, but Angie, you're not blameless either. You shouldn't have run off to the cemetery on your own without saying anything 2 months ago. I know that you felt bad about planning to dig up Crow's grave, but you couldn't have said something and gotten someone else's perspective. You didn't explain George's actions in comfort either. Satoa, are you angry at me? No, of course not. I'm not angry at all. Not even a little. It's not what she's saying that makes us awkward. Toa's relentless logic at times like these is terrifying. Doesn't help that she's been drinking too. Hey, you should be listening to this too. Don't act like this has nothing to do with you. As graduates of Thors, you need to behave more respectably. Understood. Roger that. Well, I dropped out, so you can't call me a graduate. Nice try, Crow. You may have dropped out, but regulations state that you can always re-enroll. If you end up at the branch campus with me and Rean, well... Oh, hell no. Being a student would be bad enough, but if I were Rean's... You brought this on yourself, you know. If that happens, you better get to study. Oh my god. Crow as Rean's student would be freaking hilarious. It's been a long time since I've seen the four of them together like this. I'm sure they realize how unlikely it is, too.
Besides, until we manage to put this great Twilight business to an end, I'm living on borrowed time. Yep, any way you slice it, my being here contradicts reality itself. Doesn't matter what you, Adios, or anyone else has to say about it. My fate's not gonna change one bit.
But they're smiling and staying positive. They really are something special. I thought George and Angelica would be getting some quality time together, but we bumped into them and now it's all four of us hanging out like always. So that's what happened. Hey, wait, I got a great idea, man. How about you and Toa hang out? It'll give me the chance to sneak off and chat someone up. Well, what? Crow? Hey, I think that's our cue to leave George. Sounds good, but you know, I don't think it's me you want to spend time with. Well, with Kia, Rin, Tita, and Tio around. Oh, and we should acquaint ourselves with Sully, too. Wow, she's really missing the point. Yep. Okay, Mishies. This is... yeah. Yuna's family is here. All right. Meh, what game shall we play today? I have something important to say. My real name is Miss Schneider. Everyone thought I died when I was an infant. But I am your brother. Da da da. Well, that's a lot to take in. But now that you mention it, I do remember having a brother a long time ago. What? Seriously? This is a shocking development. Yeah, it's so exciting. There are complex reasons why I am a robot now. Heh, let's not worry about that now. We gotta celebrate our long-due reunion. That's right, brother. Okay, everyone, let's sing together. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. Oh, jeez. Looks like everyone's having a good time. Well, that was a shocking development. Mecha Mishy is actually Mishy's brother. Alright, time for the Ferris wheel. If I can do it with Altina right now, then yeah, I'll probably just... well, honestly, let's just be honest here. If I see that we can still have heart dates with every girl, you'd best be sure that I will reload and then accept that date with Laura, come back here, do Altina, and I will date everyone. Although then that ending, I doubt that it would end as badly as the, Harem ending people were trying to get in Persona 5.
No.
I doubt that would happen in this. Welcome to Michelin's famous Ferris wheel. It's been booked out for all of you, so you can head straight on. Why don't you enjoy the view with someone special tonight? The Ferris wheel would be a great place to spend some quality time. It seems like the kind of thing that anyone could enjoy. Anyone, huh? Duflane no longer has a star. Wait, I can take Celine? Oh man, I kind of want to take Celine, but all right, Altina. Out of everyone, I am choosing you. Mainly because then I won't have to decide any longer. But I've already decided between her and Fee, it would be her or Fee. But at the same time, if I'm gonna be doing everyone anyways, let's be honest, I'm probably not. Having to fight the last enemy over and over again is gonna be a pain in the arse. And then turn the ticket and go on the Ferris wheel together. Besides, who doesn't want to see Altina happy? Anyone who doesn't is a monster. Moments at a time, we can see the whole of Michelin from here. I do not know what words would describe this best. Beautiful seems inadequate. We don't need words. It's the feeling that matters. Indeed. That's something you and the others have taught me. That sometimes emotions cannot be put to words. I truly want to thank you for that, Instructor Reed. You're welcome, Altina. After offering them a spectacular view, the car gently lowered to the ground and came to a stop. I will say though that if it doesn't say date Altina, the next choice is Fee. Just saying. Once they were back on their feet, they parted ways to attend their other plans for the night. Did we though? Because I've already had Altina maxed out first. Afterward, Veen decided to walk back with Altina. They enjoyed the night air along the way, stretching out the evening as long as they could. Until... Can I finally
I'm
confess?
very happy to have met you, Instructor Reen.
Oh, what's this all of a sudden?
Just a passing thought. When we first met, we were nothing more than enemies.
Ah, how times have changed. I love it.
Not long after, we were partners, and later still, teacher and pupil. In every instance, you've always been there, looking out for me in some way. Meeting the rest of Class 7, getting closer to Millium, all of those things have changed me for the better. I may not have been born a human, but I think I have become more like one. And for that, I want to thank you.
Altina! That's something you learned on your own from all the time you spent with everyone. All I've done is given you a little push now and again. Still, knowing I've been able to help even just a little makes me happier and prouder than you could ever imagine.
Instructor Reen,
You gonna finally do it?
there's still so much left in this world for you to teach me. So much left I want to learn. It falls to us to pave the way to a better future. For you, for Millium, and for everyone else as well. And to that end, you have my full support, just like always. Our mission tomorrow is nothing we can't overcome together.
And overcome we will, Altina, just like always. On that note, Instructor Reen, I was wondering if you could spare some time for me later. Oh, I feel there were some things left unsaid after a conversation the other day. Here we go. A decisive battle starts tomorrow. This may be the final night we spend together. I can feel my chest tighten every time I think of it. I see. I have to understand what these feelings are, no matter what may become of it. Knowing that is more important to me than anything else in the world right now. If you do happen to have time later, please call me on my Arcus. Whatever works best for you, I'll make the time. I shall contact Altina later if I decide I'm ready to face her feelings. You received an invitation from Altina. As Reen and Altina's bond deepened, they both became stronger. Hell yeah. The Haze Anima. What exactly is this? Defensive and magic attack evasion plus 50% plus 5 to delay. That's bad, right? Plus 5 delay. Oof.
How did everything go?
Oh yeah, that's how I can turn in my requests. Oh, I'm 4 points away.
I see. Good work, everyone. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Thank you, So I'm assuming I can't actually do anything with her right now until the end. But hey, yeah, I can just cheap out of it if I really wanted to and go on the Ferris wheel. I'm curious about seeing what the Castle of Mirrors is with others. Oh, Ren? I actually said her name right, oh my god. Alright, let's go check out the castle thing next, come on. Estelle, would it kill you to slow down a little? You did just ride the roller coaster over and over until you got the high score. Estelle is totally me. She did the exact same thing, but wait, she broke my score? How dare she? You act like a little girl at a candy store. Oh, come on, we've got the whole place to ourselves. It'd be a waste not to enjoy it. Now come on, you two, we have a castle this storm. Alright, I suppose we don't get an opportunity like this every day. Let's go. Looks like you're all having fun. Well, yeah. It's been way too long since we could just enjoy ourselves as a family. It's true. I've been busy with school and Estelle and Joshua have been running around all over the continent. Heck, the first time we've seen Dad is in 6 months was aboard the Pantagruel. But I didn't realize he'd been apart for so long. But in that case, shouldn't you be spending your time with him now? That's alright. He deserves a chance to catch up with his old friends anyway. Besides, he's got some business to take care of, doesn't he? Nothing gets by you, huh? It sounds like he's planning to head around 10 p.m. Out at 10 p.m., so we'll have a chance to see him off then, at least. But we have some business of our own to finish up before then anyway. We do have a little more than time together, but I did promise Tina I would meet up with her. I guess you two will just have to enjoy a nice long ride on the Ferris wheel without me. That would actually be kind of... Ren, no, it's not the time. Thanks for the thought, though. Whether it's a family or lovers, the bond between these guys is rock solid. What a perfect opportunity to do something romantic, and they completely wasted it. You agree with me, don't you? Well, I think it's up to each couple to move a relationship forward at their own pace. That's just boring. At least it is to me, as a mischief-loving kitty and family member of theirs two. I guess that's fair, but enough of the meddling. By the way, speaking of mischief, seems like you're really into... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's rhetorical, by the way. I already hacked your account and Okay. A girl hacked herself onto my friends list, huh? Hey, I got a friend, alright. Hacked, you really shouldn't, never mind. Alright, maybe we can play a little. Go easy on me, though. I'm going to pretend that conversation never even happened. Yes. Oh, wait, there's something outside. Oh. It's just bad food. Alright. Moving on. Save the game. Welcome to the Castle of Mirrors, the crown jewel of Michelin Wonderland. Are you ready to discover a world of reflection and mystique? Deep inside of it is a renowned fortune teller who is will unravel your very fate. One ticket is good for 2 people to enter. Have fun. The Castle of Mirrors, huh? Get the feeling a certain someone is in there. I should invite someone who might be interested. Elisa, Sarah, Elise, Celine. We took out Zarkus and called up his chosen companion. So this is the Castle of Mirrors. It looks as fantastical as they say. It's like we've stumbled into another dimension. The staff said there's a rest spot a little further down. Let's go. I'm gonna get lost in the Castle of Mirrors with my sister, who technically is in love with me. Yay! Rest spot. They reached a rest spot and stopped for a break. Really? We barely walked.
Walking with all these mirrors around has made me feel really disoriented. We're almost at the end. I wonder what we should ask the fortune teller.
Well, if this renowned psychic really is who I've heard it is, I might as well ask her what tomorrow has in store for me, right?
Rean.
I'm not going to take it too seriously, honestly, so what about you?
What do I want to know?
Who Rian is gonna choose to be his romantic partner? Perhaps?
I have been waiting for you both.
Welcome to the Room of Fate's unfolding.
I knew we would meet again, and I'm glad to see you looking well.
I heard that you were working as a fortune teller here, so I decided to come here as a customer today. How about it, Beryl?
That's not a problem. Let us begin. What do you wish to know? So you would like to know what will happen to you after tomorrow. As for you, Elise, you wish to know what fate has in store for a dear friend, do you not? But how did you?
Wow, looks like you've seen right through both of us.
Of course. Well, shall we begin? Wait, there are dark clouds surrounding your fate. Clouds so dense, not even my sight can penetrate them. That does not mean, however, that your future is without hope. The key to piercing these clouds is within the special bonds between your friends and one more thing. The bonds between us, what's the other thing? Unfortunately, even I do not know what it may be. It all depends on your efforts tomorrow, including whether you discover what that is. I'm not sure if I really understand, but I'll keep it in mind. My efforts tomorrow, I guess I'll need to think about how I should spend my time before the final battle. And next, many troubles lie in wait for your dearest friend Elise. Even if you overcome tomorrow's trials, she will be left with many great burdens to shoulder. It is uncertain whether she can survive them, but the most important thing will undoubtedly be the support of those around her. Princess. No matter how things turn out, it's true that tomorrow won't be the end of her struggles considering the circumstances. It's okay, no matter what happens, I'll be there for the princess. If it's for my closest friend, I will help her bear any and all burdens. She suffered so much, I'll do it so she can smile again someday. I'm kind of jealous that Her Highness has a friend like you. I intend to do everything I can to both as your brother and as one of the princess's subjects. We just have to survive tomorrow, no matter how hard it might be. Yes, I'll do my best too.
I pray fortune smiles upon you.
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again, indeed. They left the castle of mirrors and its mysterious atmosphere behind, and parted ways to return to what they were doing before. Afterward, Vane decided to walk back with Elise. They enjoyed the night there along the way, stretching out the evening as long as they could. Until...
Rean, I just wanted to let you know that I feel so lucky to be your sister.
Elise!
The war starts tomorrow. No one knows what'll become of the world afterward. Or you. But strangely enough, I don't feel the slightest bit afraid. I'll be right there for you on the Courageous 2. Even in the heat of battle, our hearts will remain connected, side by side.
You're exactly right. I'm lucky to be your brother. I have both my fathers to thank for that, I suppose. And of course, Mom as well. We're the children of the Swarza house. Let's give it our all tomorrow. We'll get through this safe and sound and show Mom and Dad just how far we've come together.
Yes, let's.
Feels bad that I gotta deny your love, though.
Perhaps this isn't the best time to bring this up, but... You think you can make some time for me later tonight, Rean?
Sure. Was there a ride you wanted to go on? She wants to go on to the Reen Express. Let's just say that. No, I meant after the festivities. I was thinking that if you hadn't promised to spend an evening with anyone, you could perhaps spend it with me. Oh. Call me on the August too once you decide. I'll be waiting for your call. Well, this is awkward. I should contact Elise later if I decide I'm ready to face her feelings. Feels bad. You received an invitation from Elise. As Reen and Elise's bond deepened, they both became stronger. Benevolence anima, huh? Arts EP costs minus 50% as well. Huh. So I could try to make Reen a caster if I wanted. Ain't happening, but cool to know. Okay. Gather round, for the Horror Coaster show is in town. Might as well, I'm gonna suck at it. I'm literally gonna suck at it. I haven't done this in quite a while. Welcome to the Haunted Villa, home to all manner of phantoms and ghouls. Only by riding the horror coaster and defeating the specters lurking within do you stand even a ghost of a chance of retaking the manor. Give it a try, that is, if you dare. The staff is really getting into the spirit of things, huh? You'll need a partner to accompany you if you hope to survive this ordeal. Why not invite a friend or perhaps someone more? A ride in a game all in one, that could be fun. Maybe I should invite someone. I'm sure just about anyone would be willing to come. Kurt is still a star. Celine is a star. Alfin, Toa, Sarah, Fee. Let's go. He took out his orchids and called upon his chosen companion. Wait, I just chose Fee. If she's like Laura, I'm gonna have to turn her down. No. Oh, I'm not gonna like that, but hey, we get to at least see what is close to her love interest. So basically, all we have to do is shoot the ghosts to raise our score. Good enough points so we win. So it's a ghost hunting game, huh? Sounds like fun. Could we make for some good training too? Let's give it a shot. So the two of you wish to play the horrors at sea. I can only hope you manage to survive. How do you shoot? I forget. Is it trigger? Or is it holding down A? Beginner, normal.
Let's begin.
No! Dang it. Come on. I don't know what my highest chain was, but I mean, hey, this is better than my first time ever playing it. Just a regular score in and of itself was better than the first time I ever did it. Two stars. No. We got 2 stars. I'm not. I was literally 1,000 points off. Whoops, guess that score fell a bit short. Sorry, Rean. Guess I still got a long ways to go. Don't feel too bad about it. I still had a great time with you either way. Thanks for coming along for the ride. No need for thanks. Just give me a shout next time you want to hang. You got it. After enjoying the ride, they soon went their separate ways, each returning to what they were doing beforehand. Afterward, Rean decided to walk back with Fee.
Hey, Rean.
Yeah?
Just wanted to tell you... thanks. For everything.
Fee!
I never would have made it this far if not for Sarah. Same goes for you and the rest of Class 7 too. Zeno, Leo, and the boss taught me a lot themselves, even before that. But now I can use all I've learned as a bracer. To protect instead of destroy. So tomorrow I'll be giving it everything I got. No holding back. Don't worry, Rean. I'll keep you safe, no matter what.
Thanks, Fee, but all you've said for me goes for you too. United we stand, unbroken. That's what it means to be a bracer, right? So let's do everything we can together. We won't let tomorrow slip out of our grasp.
Got it.
Come to think of it, I still haven't given her my answer. This is our last night together. Is this really how you are giving me the choice? Fee. You've been my favorite since the first. And then Altina came around and both of you were my favorite. This hurts my soul, having to do this. Why'd I choose Fee? That hurt my soul, man. Evasion. Uh-huh. Makes me want to cry, man. I just freaking denied Fee. I have 3 tickets left. I guess the last bit of it will be on the Ferris wheel. Well, I'm depressed now. Let's go, Yuna. I doubt I'm gonna, be given that choice. I'll just be given the choice of calling you later on the phone if I want to hang out. That's what I was hoping I would have with Fee, but obviously not. They made me instantly reject her. And it kills me inside. Inspector Rean, look. Michelin's glittering. Man, the Ferris wheel's a great ride, whether you're young or old. Believe it or not, this was my first time on a Ferris wheel. I had a great time. Rean, you're already lying. Your first time on the Ferris wheel was with Altina. Dang, he's already lying on his dates. Jeez. Well, remember today, it's the first time you ever rode a Ferris wheel. I'm so happy they invited me out on such an important day. I'm so happy you gave me your first, Rean. I don't think that's such a big deal. Instructor, we will definitely do this again, okay? Of course, it'd be my pleasure. After offering them a spectacular view, the car gently lowered to the ground and came to a stop. Alright, Yuna, what do you got to say to Instructor Rean?
Instructor Rean? do you have a minute?
Sure, what is it, Yuna?
It might have taken me a while to say this, but when all's said and done, I'm glad I came to the Empire. Glad I became a part of Class 7. The more time I spent with everyone, the branch campus, the instructors, the old Class 7, the stronger my feelings got. I told myself I had to hold my head up high no matter what came my way. My pride as a Cross Bellin depended on it. I'll do whatever it takes to get us through tomorrow, to help us find the path that lies beyond. That goes for you too, Instructor. It's not over until it's over, so don't give up. Not even for a second.
I won't. Thanks, Yuna. We'll give it our all out there, side by side.
Yeah!
Actually, there was something else I wanted to ask you. If you have some time later, maybe we could chat some more. Yuna. I know it's the last night before the war. I'm not sure I want to leave things like this, you know. If you do think you'd like to talk, contact me on Arcus 2. I'll be waiting. And off she goes. Come to think of it, I still haven't given her my answer. If I feel the same as Yuna, I should contact her. If? This will forever be the day that I suffered the most. Why did I suffer the most? Because of how many girls I have to decline. Because I can only choose one. 5,000 health? 100% CP gain? Break damage plus 50%? I lose 50 strength, but Jesus Christ! You know I love you for that pendant. Thank you very much. Jesus. If my love is dependent on that pendant, then I totally would go with Yuna. But it's not, so... Yes, hello. I know I've already written this with 2 girls, but yeah. Let's go again. Music! He took out Zarkus and called up his chosen companion. Sorry, Musi, but this is the 3rd time I'm going on a Ferris wheel now, but he'll probably mention it as first. Like he did with Yuna. That was such a lie. We've almost reached the top. That was fast. It feels so great to be able to enjoy the view just the 2 of us. Oh yeah, I forgot. Musi actually was one of his students that actually kissed him as well. Oh boy. I bet the rest of your fans will be super jealous of me. I don't have fans. We've had this discussion before, Musi. More times than I could count, and yet... If I get my wish, it will never stop. No one knows what will happen tomorrow, but maybe we can do this again. I really hope so, too. On with Musi strengthened. I mean, I can't strengthen it anymore, but sure. Afterward, Rin decided to walk back with Musi.
Instructor Rin, allow me to apologize.
Apologize? What for?
Back before we met, when Elise had told me about you, there was a part of me that thought of you as nothing more than a pawn to be played. You, the Ashen Chevalier, the young hero who saved the nation. Your past, your relationship with the Chancellor, all of it factored in my calculations. My plans to use you.
Yeah, I'd guess as much. Given your keen analytical mind, I'd be surprised if you hadn't thought of me like that. But now that you're telling me this, I assume that's all in the past now.
Indeed. Ever since that evening 2 months ago at the field exercise camp.
You and your classmates do have an effect on each other. You might be able to limit that, but you can't escape it. I'll be watching to see how that changes you, all of you.
Those words of yours strike me just as deeply now as they did then. And strangely enough, tonight on the eve of Operation Mule Mirage, I don't feel even the slightest bit of fear. For that, you have my sincerest gratitude, and my deepest apologies as well.
It's fine, don't worry about it, Muse. And let me thank you as well for all the time we spent together. Neither of us want to rely on this plan of yours. So let's do everything we can tomorrow to find victory on our own terms together.
Yes! You have my word, Instructor Rean.
And then perhaps this is asking a bit much, but I was wondering if you might have a bit of time to talk later. Huh. Of course, I'm sure you've already promised tonight to your dearly beloved. But if you have a single moment to spare, maybe before, or even after, this a bit is all I need. If I could see your face and hear your voice before tomorrow comes, I think I'll be able to rest easy. Muse. If you do happen to have time later, please call me on my Arcus. And if you don't, give me a call anyway, even that much would be more than enough for me. I wouldn't be able to bring myself to if I didn't. I need to decide if I can give Muse the answer she's looking for. Hey man, don't ask me. This ain't my love life. Though it hurts all the same, rejecting Fee, so... Okay, is Muse's better than Yuna's? Yeah, my god. Prevents ailments, balance down. How is this even an item? Prevents ailments and balance down? This is honestly the worst item, one of the worst items I've seen in the game. And you get it from Muse. Wow. Well, totally wasn't expecting that. Either way, one more girl on the Ferris wheel and we're done. Question is, do I go with Towa or do I go with the classical Elisa? And then I can shoot her down. I'm not out for vengeance. Totally not. Lisa, Emma, Sarah, and Towa. Celine. Alphen. I'm honestly curious to know what Celine actually is. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be going with any other girl anyway, so let's just see what Celine does. Sheesh, you need to give me more warning. Well, I didn't expect you to be in that form. So, what's wrong with it? It's an attraction for humans, so I thought this would be better. Hey, why are you laughing? I didn't say anything. Come on, let's go. Fine. I totally didn't choose Celine because of, you know, cat girl status. Totally not. As views go, this one isn't so bad. In the way the car rocks is strangely relaxing. What? Why are you smiling at me like that? I'm just smiling honest. I feel a bit like a parent taking her kid on a... that is the worst thing you possibly could have ever said to Celine. Don't act like you're the grown-up. The things just have a way of being more interesting around you. But I don't mind it, I suppose. Humans make some truly fascinating things as well as fascinating people. Yourself included, I guess. Celine, as a human, I gotta say, I'm really honored to hear that. I sure hope that I'm gonna max Celine out. I think I am. After offering them a spectacular view, the car gently lowered to the ground. Alright, I already am maxed. Good. Afterward, Irene decided to go back with Celine. Until...
Well, guess this is as good an opportunity as any. I'd like to thank you for everything.
Celine!
At first, I was just a familiar, only doing what I was told. But through Emma, I met you. Being around you has helped me to understand subtleties in human emotions I'd never even cared to notice before. For all that's happened, I'm glad I got to experience it with you.
I feel just the same, Celine. Remember all the tension between us when we first met? Feels like a happy memory now, huh? Yeah, like when the time I forgot to, get the milk and give it to Celine on a certain day. I didn't know to do that. Yeah. Luckily, the game is canon enough to, believe that I've done everything.
Oh, come on. You're not still on about that, are you? Still, I think I understand now why Rose decided to live as a human. I've always avoided taking this form before, but now I almost feel a little proud of it.
Celine!
I won't back down after coming this far. Not when I have so much to live up to, as Emma's familiar and Rose's successor. Besides, I'm just as much a member of Class 7 as any of you, so count me in for the long haul.
Hell yeah. I will. It helps to know we'll have you at our side tomorrow. We'll need your strength if we hope to make it through. In Celine's bond deepened, they both became stronger. Spirit Anima. Thunderbolts in Lightning. Achievement unlocked. Thunderbolt in Lightning. What? Oh. It's because I went and dated Duval and hung out with Celine and Duvali. That's why I got that achievement. But man, it feels like it's been forever since I've actually got an achievement in this game. I think I have like, what, 13, 14 achievements out of 53? That is just nuts.